Hello. Welcome to Project Bidoof Part 5. Today we are going to breed a Battle Ready Ninetales. It is a hidden ability, so it has Drought. It knows Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Extrasensory, and Solar Beam. For EVs, we're going maximum special attack, we will go over that in this video, and maximum speed, and we're going to take a timid nature. For items, you could take Heat Rock just to get 8 turns of the sun instead of 5. You could also take Choice Specs, Expert Belt, Life Orb, or Focus Sash. For the sake of learning our moves, we will be learning Extrasensory at level 28 while we are still a Vulpix. Of course, we evolve into a Ninetales with the use of a Firestone. That's pretty easy. All you need to do if you don't have one is go to the Grand Underground and dig for one, and then you will have one in no time. Level 32 for Flamethrower. However, you could learn Fire Blast at level 56 if you want the extra power, with some risk for the 85% accuracy and the lower PP usage. So let's check out Solar Beam. How do we learn Solar Beam? As a Vulpix, we do not learn Solar Beam, and we also don't learn Nasty Plot. Watch this. Control F, Nasty Plot, nothing to be found. Let's switch over to the tab with Ninetales. So this is the Ninetales tab now. By Move Reminder, we can learn Nasty Plot. That's very simple. And there's no Solar Beams. So let's go and check out the TMs. TMs. BDSP Technical Machines, and there it is. TM22. Let's just open that a second, and let's have a look where you can find it. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Veilstone City. Is that the Veilstone City department store? I do wonder. Let's just search for TM22. Yes, it is. Department store, 3rd floor, bottom counter, TM22 for 3,000. So just to recap, as a Vulpix, we want to level up to level 32 or level 56 so that we can get Extrasensory and our fire type move of choice. We then evolve into a Ninetales. We can teach, where's it gone? Oh, I found it. TM22 for Solar Beam, Move Reminder for Nasty Plot. So very simple moveset. For egg moves, we don't really have too many choices. For this moveset, I don't really see any of these egg moves or TMs being much use. However, with that said, you could pick Will-O-Wisp either by TM or by Move Reminder. Once you are a Ninetales, you could also take something like Fire Spin. However, you're starting to get into the real niche territories with some of these moves. I would just stick to being a Sunsetter that has powerful moves, a sun boosted fire type attack, a 1-turn Solar Beam, and an opportunity to boost your special attack. Before we jump in game, I thought I'd just give my Patreon a quick shout out for anyone who is really enjoying the new content and you just want to support me in the long term. We currently have 3 tiers available. The first tier, of course, you can just say, hey, I really like your content, please keep it up. The second tier has my premium breeding service, and I have opened this up in the past, where you can request a very specific Pokemon and I will breed it for you. And with tier 3, I do offer some extra stuff, mostly in the forms of coaching and team building. Takes a lot more time. We sit down together and we go over things, and we try to help you improve whichever aspect of the Pokemon games that you want to improve at. Thank you anyone who does consider supporting me. I appreciate it a lot. Let's jump in game and let's breed and train our Vulpix. Okay, so to start off, you will need a hidden ability Ninetales. This is something that you can either trade for or you can use an ability patch. My Ninetales is female because it's Project Bidoof that we're focusing on. So I have a male 6 IV Bidoof. For anyone who doesn't know what the Project Bidoof bit means, you will breed these two together and then you will get a Vulpix which has 5 IVs at least, with attack being its only non-perfect IV stat, because we're not a physical attacker. This Vulpix knows Ember, Tail Whip, and Hypnosis, and they are all useless moves because we will be replacing them for this moveset. I chose to take the Timid Nature instead of Modest, because I just want to be that little bit faster. You may have noticed that the Pokerus symbol was slightly different on this Vulpix. This Vulpix has a circular icon next to the triangle. This is what your Pokerus would look like if it is an active strain. What this means is you can only spread Pokerus to other Pokemon if your Pokerus strain is still active, where it says the Pokerus text next to the virus icon. However, this Pokerus will still give us the 2x boost for our EVs. The thing is, you typically want to make sure that you're always spreading Pokerus so that you have it active, so that you can spread it to new Pokemon in the future, so that you can continue to train faster. I hope that makes sense. The way that you can retain your Pokerus is to just keep some Pokemon that have Pokerus. I'm going to say Pokerus like 20 times in a sentence. You need to keep some Pokerus Pokemon in a box. Okay, so it's time to begin our EV training, and this Vulpix, we need to get special attack EVs, and this is a new thing to teach for this series. If anyone hasn't watched my EV training video, follow along the steps. For anyone who has watched my EV training video, this is your 5 seconds to guess where we're going and what we're going to defeat to train our special attack EVs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Of course. We're in Eterna City. We're going to go on a short bike ride. Past the little dudes. And we're going to go into the Eterna Forest. We're going to cut down a tree. The important thing here is that if you get an encounter, you need to run away. Because if we attack and beat any of these Pokemon in this set of grass, we might give the wrong EVs to our Vulpix or any other Pokemon. So that could be potentially bad or dangerous. You could just bike through and get an encounter, or you could just bike through and not get an encounter like me, because I'm just so good at this game. Once you are inside the old chateau, we will be just doing a little spin as usual, and any minute now we got an encounter, and it's a Ghastly. Spooky Ghastly. Die, ghost. Ah ha ha ha, they almost got me. They almost got me. You see? Save your game before you EV train. That was a test. I was testing not only just you guys, but myself as well. Save your game before you EV train in case you do something catastrophically wrong, like you put the wrong power item, you go to the wrong place, you're just giving it the wrong EVs, you don't even have the right Pokemon, or you brought another Pokemon which has EVs that you don't want, and please just save your game, okay? It's so important, I guarantee you. Now we do a little spin, and I will be right back after we have defeated 14 Ghastlies. Hello, I am back, and as you can see, I have 1 crunch remaining, which means we have used it 14 times. 14 times 18 is 252, which is the maximum number of EVs which our Vulpix should now have. So let's have a look. I haven't checked it. I know that it's going to be there, but just for you guys, we'll build a little bit of suspense. Just a tiny bit of suspense. Go to the Vulpix, go to the stat screen, and then press the button now. Look at the shiny. Look at the shiny. We're done with our special attack EVs, so now it's time to train speed EVs. Ah, that's convenient. We're already in Eterna City. EV training experts, where are we going? Do I risk it? Do I risk it for the 2nd time? The superior gamer, watch this. Oh, that was actually kind of risky. One more. One more. Ah, easy game. Let's get out of this forest and go to the Magikarp man. The Magikarp man. Everyone knows he's a Magikarp man. Okay, save the game. And now it's time for the Versus Seeker. Ready? Never lucky. Okay, how about now? Okay, cool. I will be right back with max speed EVs. We are back with our max speed EVs. It's time to train our special defense EVs now. Of course, we only want 4 of them. This is the very best part of the video because it's time for the Tentacool and Tentacruel roulette. We are 3 and 3. Let's see if we can keep up the streak or if I find a Wingull or some other thing that we don't want. Another Wingull. Oh, that's it. That is it. No, 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 no. Resist temptation. Resist temptation. Just run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Yes, there it is. There it is. Now perish. So our EV training stage is complete, and now we can do something very special. We can evolve our Vulpix. Oh. What? Vulpix is evolving. Do-do-do-do. Isn't she beautiful? It's a Ninetales. With that said, let's head over to the move reminder. Some of you may have noticed that the Vulpix is level 13, but do not despair. Because I have the infinite move reminder, when you use 10 heart scales, I can just teach all of the moves that Vulpix learns through level up at the move reminder. So I'm effectively skipping a stage and also letting you guys know that you can also skip a stage by evolving your Vulpix much sooner if you choose to do so. So with that said, I just stood still whilst explaining that. Let's go and walk over to our favorite man. Our favorite man. Hello, sir. Hello. Nasty plot. First of all, extrasensory and flamethrower. To finish up, we will be teaching Solar Beam via TM for those of you who skipped ahead. We bought this at the Veilstone department store. It is TM22. Let's go ahead and teach that. Oh, also, if you guys want to trade me stuff to contribute to this series, I need some TMs. They're listed in Discord. I'm also giving out so much free stuff from breeding for this series, so yeah, I really do need your help. I don't think 5 Stealth Rock TMs, for example, is going to be enough. If you have them spare, please stop by and just say, hey, I got a spare, I'll take this, and we'll make a trade. If that sounds fair to you, if you want to help me out, then that's a very easy way to do so. So thank you very much for anyone who does do that. Let's finish up the moveset with that said. And then, all you need to do is train to level 50 and you have yourselves another battle ready Pokemon. You can win this Pokemon or any other Pokemon in this series just by entering the Twitter giveaways. All you have to do is go to my Twitter. There will be a pinned tweet. All you have to do is follow me and click the retweet button and you will enter the giveaway for that Pokemon. You can enter as many giveaways as you like. Once the series has finished, I will do a raffle and everyone who has entered will be able to win these Pokemon. And the more giveaways that you enter, the more chances you have to win. So I definitely recommend trying to get in as many of these as possible because there's not too many people. You could win like 5. You could win 10 of these. Who knows really? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's considered subscribing over on my Patreon. It means a lot to me, especially in these dire times. Leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm. I really do appreciate it. I read all of them. I answer all of your questions. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow in part 6. The next video will be Hippowdon. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you're subscribed so that when I release a new video, 6 PM BST every single day of July, you will know that there's a new video. I also have alerts in Discord, so if you really just need to be alerted, you really need to watch my videos as soon as they come out. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow with part 6.